Hey Daisies, it's Desert and today we're going to be doing a makeup tutorial for you guys as a runway diva, which I just hit yesterday. I'm going to show you how I create my makeup looks. So let's quickly get started. Firstly, for the higher ranks, we don't use these type of skin tones in the palette, at least I don't. I've seen a few people that do use them. I used to use these type of pre-saved skin tones, but now instead what you want to do is go into color wheel and then choose one of these skin tones up here. I usually choose the one that is either in the blue or the one that's in the purple. So for now we're going to choose the one that's in the blue and we'll get back to the rest. Now let's head back over to the makeup station. Keep in mind that if you don't have custom makeup, this is useless information for you. So now let's continue. We're gonna just create a typical look that goes with everything. What you want to do is get eyes that are perfect for everything. And I'm not talking about like these eyes. Those are only for like the regular cereal outfits and stuff like that. But what you want to do is get eyes that are both beautiful but also can be very casual to go with anything. This will work good, and also something like this will work, and something like that will work, something like this will work. But for now we're going to be sticking with this one just because I think it's very enchanting. Now we want to shade the eyes to match the skin tone, and for the eye color we're going to go with a neutral color. Let's pick the one that's underneath the blue as well, which looks really good. Now let's go for the eyebrows. For the eyebrows, it's pretty simple. We just need something that's looking very straight, not too arch, but has the perfect arch. So we're gonna go down 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then we're gonna use this one. So it's in the second column on down to 4. So again, we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And now we're going to make this a brown that's underneath teal. I'll be circling it on my screen right now. Let's go to the lips. Now for the lips, it's pretty simple. Again, you need a lips that goes with everything. So you're going to choose something that just works perfect for every single theme. So it can literally be anything that you think will work with whatever theme that pops up. So something like this wouldn't work, something wouldn't work either, depending on what theme you're going for. Now my favorite lip that I like using is in the masculine section. So what you're gonna do is go to mask and go to the lip section. As you can see, we're now in the masculine section, and the first thing that you need to do is just press this lip. This one can work with pretty much anything. It looks really good. And I also like this one as well, this as well. So one of these 3 lips, or you can also use this, but it just depends on your preferences. And if you want something that has a little bit of open mouth, this one also works as well. But for this sake, I'm just going to use this first lip that I chose because I think it's really pretty. And before we color anything, we're just going to quickly go to the contour. And now for the contour, we do not use the regular contours that you see. Sorry, you got to switch back to feminine for this one. And we don't use these regular contours that you see here. We scroll all the way down and we use this very much defined one right here, and we select white. And sure, it's very bright right now because you're going to be going to the wheel, and then you're going to dull it down just a bit right here. That's perfect. Okay, now I know I don't have a nose right now, but that's okay, don't worry, we're gonna get back to that in a second. And the reason why we wait to color the lips is because I want to see what the contour would look like and what the perfect shade that would go with the contour. So now we can color the lips, and I'm thinking something like a pinky, but I'll make it a little bit darker and more light. Something like this looks really good with basically everything. So you can save this color right here. I'll put it on the screen so it's even bigger for you. I'll also save that color to my palette because I really like that little pinky. Now let's go to the nose. Now that we finished the contour and the eyes, the eyebrow, and the lips, we're going to be going to the nose. We're not going to go to eyeshadow, blush, or anything else. First, we have to get the nose perfect. Now we need a nose that goes with everything as well. So something like this could work, but if you want something more naturally, you'll go for something like this, and you can pair it with this as well. That looks really good. And all you need to do, if you don't like when they're like this red hue, just make it the color of your skin tone. So the one that's underneath the blue, if you choose the same skin tone as me, is the one that's above the blue, okay? The blue that's right here. I'll circle it. And that's how you get the perfect nose that's not with the red hue. Now that we got the nose done, there's 4 more slots left since we're only limited to 6 items that we can use on our face. So that includes the nose and eyeshadow and any other things that you might want to use. So just to be safe, we're going to quickly save our face just in case there's any technical difficulties. We're just going to save it right there, and then after we add everything else, we're going to update it to the face that we've created. So now before we go to eyeshadow, we're going to go to blush. Now we have to pick the perfect blush. Now the blush that goes with everything is usually this one right here, and we're not gonna make it any red or pink or anything like that, or even orange. We're going to make it darker. Okay, so we're going to do like a contour. We're gonna make our face more defined. So we're gonna use this brown. We're not gonna use the same brown as our skin tone or the one next to it. We're going to use the one that's in the turquoise section. Okay, so that's perfect. Using that brown allows us to darken our blush to make it more defined of our face. So without it, it's like this, but with it, it's like this. Do you see the difference? It makes it more defined. So now before we go to our eyeshadow, let's go down to the skin section and just scroll down until you see these moles right here. We're going to be adding one of them and we're going to be making them black, okay? So I choose the one that's underneath these freckles. We're going to go to the eyeshadow, okay? So for the eyeshadow, we have 2 slots left. What I usually like doing is defining the wing with this and making it black. We're going to make it black, and now we need something for the inner corner of her eyes to make them more brighter and more natural. So you can obviously use this one, which a lot of us probably do use, but that doesn't go with everything. So what you can do is scroll up. You can choose either this one and make it the same skin tone, the first nude skin tone there, or if you want to be more not noticeable, you can do this as well and make it the same skin tone, or you can use this, but it does have a stronger hue, so I suggest not using that. If you want something more neutral, you're going to go with this right here just to brighten up the eyes a bit if you want that. But for the sake of this, since you want to keep her, sure the eyeliner part is at the front so it doesn't ruin it. And without it, it looks like this. See? And it just brightens up the eye a bit. But that's not what we want right now. So we're going to scroll back down and we're going to choose this one right here. And I think that looks very beautiful. So that is the final look, you guys. I hope you like it. Now, let's go style this. We'll be right back. Let's do a speed run on this. Hey you guys, so we're back and we just finished styling our outfit with the face. So this is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial because I know I did. I enjoyed making it for you guys. So if you enjoy it, make sure to like and subscribe and turn on those post notifications so you get a notification whenever I upload a video. And now you can go watch the shorts that I just uploaded just now before making this video, and comment down below a red heart to let me know that you stayed all the way to the end. Love you, daisies. Goodbye.